months and months of speculation, two-time AL MVP Shohei Ohtani has made decision and what team he will play for in 2024. It was reported on Saturday afternoon that Ohtani had signed a massive 10-year deal for $700 million with the Dodgers. It is not only the largest contract in MLB history, but it is also the largest contract in professional sports history. The reigning AL MVP will make deferrals, which was Ohtani's idea. With the deferrals, the Dodgers will be able to afford other talent along with the rest of the players on their roster. The 29-year-old former teammate Mike Trout previously held the record for the biggest contract, which he signed in 2019 for $426.5 million, which combined his previous deal. Justin Verlander and Max Scherzer were once tied for the most with an AV record at $43.3 million. The two-way phenom chose the Dodgers over the Blue Jays, Cubs, Giants, and his former team, Angels. Before the offseason, it was thought that the Dodgers were the frontrunner to land Ohtani. However, after the news went public regarding Ohtani's demands, one of them was not to share anything in their meeting, and they were not supposed to say they met with the two-time AL MVP. The three-time All-Star demands were compromised when Dodgers manager Dave Roberts said at the winter meetings that they had met with Ohtani, and he also expressed the Dodgers' desire to sign the two-way Japanese superstar. Later in the week, the Blue Jays became a serious contender in landing Shohei Ohtani. The 29-year-old superstar and his team met with the Blue Jays in their spring training facility in Miami last Monday. In fact, on Friday, it had been reported by longtime veteran Dodgers reporter that the Jays had signed Ohtani. It was refuted by several reporters as well in a matter of hours, while the second ended up being Ohtani himself. All of those rumors were not true, and it was just a leverage play by Ohtani. It got even more entertaining on Friday when there were reports on X that a plane was flying from Anaheim, California to Toronto, Canada. Many fans and analysts alike suggested that it was Ohtani and his team signing a deal with the Blue Jays. However, that was not the case. In September, Ohtani underwent an elbow procedure to repair a torn UCL before trying to make a return back to the mound, before he ended up getting hurt again and not being able to pitch in 2024. The three-time All-Star will be able to return to the mound, but not until 2025. There is also a good chance that Ohtani will not be available for spring training or the first few weeks of the season, although we will know that in the coming months. Last season, Ohtani won his second AL MVP and had 44 home runs. He also had 95 RBIs, a .304 batting average, a slugging percentage of .654, 20 stolen bases, and an OPS of 1.066. Even though he will not be able to pitch in 2024, the Dodgers will definitely be ready for him in 2025 because one of their needs is definitely pitching. There have even been reports that Ohtani could play in the outfield if he really wants to play on the other end. The former Angel and newly signed Dodger will play DH in 2024. When he chose the Angels in 2018 coming from Japan, it was because he could play both pitcher and DH.